Hey there, shoppers. It's Amy, and we are out here with my new DJI power station. This is absolutely incredible, and it's something that I believe is imperative, especially this time of year. I don't know if you can tell on the lake behind me, and it's starting to pick up, so we'll have to get through this video quickly, but it is starting to rain because it is hurricane season, and there is a hurricane coming through this weekend. You can kind of tell right now it's the calm before the storm, but you know what? I'm staying calm throughout the storm because I have a backup battery right here that is going to make sure that I get through this storm safely and I still have the convenience of electricity. So one thing that's great about this is that there are a lot of different outlets. So that's going to be my output. I've got two AC ports over here. Those are your regular outlets, things that you would normally plug into your wall. You can plug in right here. You have two of those. You also have two USB-As and two USB-Cs. So convenient variety of charging, so you can charge everything from your laptops, your cell phones, and you can also run your normal household appliances. This does allow for a large uptake, so even those things that draw a lot of power at once, like a refrigerator or a blender or a microwave, you can still use with this power station. And in fact, it's going to provide you a ton of power for many, many hours. For example, right now, I've got a variety of things going on. I'm charging up a power tool over here. I'm charging a cell phone, I'm charging my microphones, and I'm charging my GoPro. We are only drawing, I believe right now, 8 watts of power. And even though I've got 56% of the battery, so I'm only a little over halfway charged up, this will last for 17 hours. So as you can see, having a fully charged power station, or even only a half charged power station, can get you through some really, really trying times. Not only is this great for in emergency situations, obviously that's incredible for if the power goes out and you need to save your food and run your refrigerator, your medicines, run your fish tank so your fish are nice and healthy. Maybe you need to make sure that you have your internet going, you're working from home, your lights, etc., enjoying little creature comforts like coffee. All of that you can do with this power station, but also it's great for just everyday life, whether you enjoy camping and outdoors and taking this out with you, or if you're like me, and sometimes you film a lot of crazy videos on location. And when I'm filming on location, I may not have access to a traditional outlet or being able to go inside to charge up equipment. So if I can charge my gimbals and my microphones and my lights, and I can run all of that remotely, that means that I can get some really incredible footage and I don't have to stop to go back in and charge. I just have everything all with this really convenient power station. I love this one because there are built-in handles. It is super lightweight and easy to carry. I will show you guys that on screen. This is kind of that Goldilocks. I feel like you get a ton of power, a really big battery, but it's not too heavy and bulky to make it accessible, make it easy to carry in your RV, make it easy to carry camping. If you are a smaller person and you don't feel as comfortable lugging around one of those gigantic portable batteries, this is a really, really great portable power station for you because it's accessible to absolutely everyone. Okay, so let's talk about ways to charge this up as well. So traditionally, I think the most common way is going to be just using your wall outlet. So charge this up at your house. I believe that you can get to 80% battery in like 50 minutes. So really, really fast. To get that full battery, it's a little over an hour, but it's still very, very fast to completely charge this up using your wall outlet. Of course, you can also use this in your car, and you can use this with solar panels, and you can use a combination for even faster charging. So it's really, really incredible. And of course, we always encourage you to use this with the entire DJI system. You can charge up your drones with this. If you are droning on location, this is a great battery to have because you can make sure that you can power your drones all day long and keep those batteries charged up. Speaking of the actual battery, like as in the cells inside of this power station, these are the new next generation. They are so much better than previous ones, and they are going to last for 10 years plus. So, you know, old batteries, the more you charge them, you would notice that you felt like you got less and less out of, you know, maybe your phone charge or whatever battery that you were charging. You felt like over time, they just didn't last quite as long. You weren't imagining things, that was true. But these new cells in this battery are absolutely incredible. They are the next generation, and they are going to last and last and last over 4,000 charges, 10-year lifespan, to where you are still going to be getting the maximum amount out of this as you are today, the first day that you buy it, 10 years from now, even after so many charges later. It's really, really incredible. This is absolutely perfect for anyone. Like I said, if you're shooting on location, if you're on a job site, that's why I kind of brought these power tools out here to show you. This is a really incredible thing. Adam and I, we've been building decks out on our lake, and one thing that we found that was absolutely a lifesaver was being able to charge up our tools on location out here. We didn't have to, you know, go back and forth all the way inside to the house. We didn't have to get muddy. We didn't have to get messy. You could just charge things where you need them. It's super, super convenient. So whether you're using this on a job site, whether you are filming on location like I am, whether you are camping, you're hunting, you're out with the family, or you just need something extra around the house to ensure that when you need it, you need to keep your medication cold. You need to run your fan because you're getting so hot. You need to run those lights so you can see what's going on when the power's out. You need to have one of these, and DJI is an incredible brand, especially if you already are in the DJI system, you already have the drones, you gotta pick this up. It's going to complete your kit, complete your setup, and make it absolutely fantastic for you. I love this one. This is, again, a really, really fantastic size. It's stackable, it's easy to put away, it's got the built-in handles, it's easy to hold, it's easy to carry, and it's not too heavy, even though you don't have to sacrifice some incredible amount of power with fast charging and multiple ways to charge. Really, really incredible device. I love this one. I know that you guys are gonna love it as well. I'm gonna head in before I get too wet from this rain and hope that we beat the hurricane inside. But even when the hurricane hits, I know that I'm gonna be safe with DJI. Thank you guys so much. Definitely check out everything in the description below and get to shopping. Adios, amigos.